So for this first outfit, I'm wearing a denim jacket. I don't really know how to describe it. It's sort of like a military or marching band inspired one, especially with the big gold buttons. But I honestly really wish I had a cowboy hat too. I feel like it really just would have topped this whole outfit and made it even more like one of the characters. But I was trying not to buy clothes that I didn't have just for this video. But if I ever come across a cowboy hat while I'm thrifting, you better believe it's going home with me. Anyways, the next thing I'm wearing are these black and white bloomers. Bloomers are like these sort of pajama type of ruffled bottoms, shorts. And they became really popular and trendy this year, but they've always been popular in Japan, especially Harajuku. This whole entire outfit silhouette really reminded me of this picture I saw from Paradise Kiss with the micro shorts and the jacket on top. So I thought that was cool. Also, I saw all of the characters wearing these garters connected to their tights, so that's definitely a stylistic choice that just adds to the essence of Yazawa's vision. So this is an outfit I put together sort of with the idea of like, what would I wear if I was the lead singer in a rock band? And I was also in a manga by Yazawa. I saw so many of these types of dresses on Yazawa's characters. More often than not, it's just like a simple sundress, some with asymmetrical bottoms and some with patterns, but I really think it's just a gorgeous look on all the characters. It sort of adds this femininity, but still maintains that dark and edgy spirit. It actually really reminds me of Courtney Love performing for Hole, and she would also wear these types of dresses, so it's just sort of like the outfit of a rock star girl. I decided to spice mine up with some accessories. I added this O-ring belt, and I think it just really added a bit of pizzazz. Anytime I wear this belt, it really reminds me of Chapova Loena. I think it just sort of mimics the way their skirts look, which I think is super cool. I also decided to wear some mismatching gloves. I feel like styling gloves as an accessory is super underrated, but I really think it adds like such an elegant vibe to an outfit. I also layered a few necklaces for this outfit. I think jewelry is a very important core style with Yazawa's outfits, the most common being chokers, leather bracelets, and of course Vivienne Westwood accessories. So this outfit was put together with the characters in mind who dress a little more quote-unquote preppy. Obviously, one of the most famous styles in Japan originates from Japanese school uniforms, and over the years and decades it's evolved into a miniskirt with a tie and a blazer. But I think this combination of clothing can be styled in so many ways, and that's what I love about Yazawa's characters, that they don't just limit themselves to one style, because even some characters who dress more punk, such as Nana, will also still wear a blazer and a tie just in their own unique way. For my outfit, I kept it pretty classic with this houndstooth blazer. I love this pattern so much. I did see one character wearing it in Paradise Kiss for like a fraction of a second, but it makes me happy to know that Yazawa also featured this pattern in her characters. Under the blazer, I'm wearing this white sleeveless blouse with a black tie, and on top of it I'm wearing this gray sweater vest. I think layering is such a key factor that goes into Yazawa's style. So many of her characters layer their clothes in an interesting way, so I think it's just important to really have fun with your clothes and sort of challenge the way you wear them. It's easy to just put a shirt on, but I think it's a different thing to put like maybe a long sleeve under it, because it can just like totally change the tone of the outfit and add so much more depth to it. So this is one of the more casual outfits I would wear if I was one of the characters. Maybe it would just be like me going shopping or something, like this is what I would wear in the manga. But I really appreciate the duality of Yazawa's characters, because some of them who like to dress up will have outfits that are super intricate and bold, and then some days they wear outfits that are super toned down and casual, and I think that's just like so real. For this outfit, I'm wearing an orange long sleeve from the one and only Hysteric Glamour, and the bottoms are these denim shorts with a leopard fur trim. Both these things I got off Depop. Let me tell you, they were not exactly cheap, but it's the price I'm willing to pay. Anyways, for this outfit, I'm also wearing just like a classic pair of Converse because I thought it fit the vibe very well. And I'm also wearing this Ed Hardy camo hat. At first I was like, I don't think any of their characters have worn camo print, but actually I saw one character from Neighborhood Story wearing camo pants, and that made me happy because it's styled more in the context of street fashion, which is also what mine was inspired by. So this outfit was very much inspired by Paradise Kiss. It started off with me finding this blue blouse while I was thrifting, and I just knew it was perfect for this video. Yazawa loves high collars on her characters. She does not shy away from a good turtleneck or some type of ruffled collar, and I actually have learned to really love these types of silhouettes on the neck. When I was younger, I hated anything that went past my collarbone. I thought it was so ugly, but now, more than ever, I think it's like so cute, and it really is such a beautiful way to wear shirts. The shoulders on this shirt sort of poke up, which is something that I also saw a lot of characters wearing. And also this blue color is such a big motif in Paradise Kiss. One of the characters really loves blue, so I think it's crazy that this shirt just like totally embodies that. I'm also wearing these plaid mini shorts. I think it complements the outfit really well. And then for accessories, I have this insane necklace. It has roses, which are also a motif in Paradise Kiss, and it also has pearls and chains. I just love a good statement necklace, and I think Yazawa also does because her characters often wear them too. Also, I'm wearing this black bucket hat. I think it just really puts together this whole outfit, and it even reminds me of something her characters would wear. So this outfit I'd say is inspired by Yazawa, who was inspired by Vivienne Westwood. These two definitely go hand in hand together so well. I think they just make the perfect blend. The first thing I want to talk about though is this corset that I have. I actually bought this for a Renaissance fair, but I love wearing it with so many different outfits. And it's no secret that one of Vivienne Westwood's most iconic designs were her corsets, and Yazawa has featured her characters wearing them plenty of times. I styled mine under a white button down, more so to achieve a piratey type of look that Vivienne is known for. But what I love about these types of corsets is that they're so multifunctional and can be worn and layered in so many different ways. I also paired a denim skirt with it, and layered underneath it is just a black pair of pants. And I've seen multiple characters layer pants and skirts together. I think it's just like such a classic silhouette. So this outfit is kind of like me attempting to do a Lolita style because Yazawa features this a lot in her work, which makes sense because it originated in Japan. But like, I really tried my best, okay? Lolita style is kind of tricky because a lot of the pieces you have to just like already have because it's such a specific style. But I tried my best with what I already had in my closet, so it's honestly like a watered down version of Lolita style. I'm wearing this plaid dress, and plaid is such an important pattern in Ayazawa's work, so many of her characters wear it, so I think this was the perfect dress for this outfit. But I also love this dress because it has a lot of volume near the skirt, and that's a super important characteristic in Lolita fashion. Layered on top of it, I have this black button-up blouse, and it has a lot of cute frills and details on it. Details are so important when it comes to Lolita fashion. Also, the color palette for this video just ended up being more dark and gothic inspired. I think I unintentionally wore a lot of blacks and reds, and there's a lot of characters in Yazawa's work that do the same, which is why I think I gravitated toward those colors in the first place. But I think it's just super interesting how Lolita style can be interpreted in many different ways. So I already sort of mentioned that blazers were worn by the characters a lot, and this blazer I think just really fit into the vibe of today's video. It's from a 2009 collection of Lamb, which was Gwen Stefani's fashion brand at the time, but I just love the fit of it and the ruffles on it, and dare I say, it may have been inspired by Vivienne Westwood, which, like, I wouldn't be surprised because Vivienne Westwood was that girl in the fashion world during the 90s and early 2000s. But I also paired it with a ruffled blouse, which I love the off-white cream color of it. I think this blouse is so yazawa coated. For my bottoms, I'm wearing a Jean Paul Gaultier skirt with zipper details on it. Also, I know I'm like halfway into the video already, but I've been wearing these La Moda ankle boots for most of the outfits, just because they're the only boots I have. I'm actually saving for a pair of New Rock boots, but it's definitely going to take me a while, so in the meantime, I've just been wearing these, and I think they actually go really well with all of the outfits. So not gonna lie, this outfit is pretty similar to the last two outfits, but I just love this blouse so much, and I knew I had to put it in the video. It's from Save the Queen, and it's one of those pieces of my closet that I cherish so much, and I think it really fits perfectly into Ai Yazawa's world. I love the high neck and the way it exposes the shoulder and the cutouts, and I also love the way the sleeves flare out. I love the graphics on it, and I just like literally love everything about it. It's such a cool shirt. I'm so happy that I own it. Anyways, I decided to also pair this shirt with a plaid tartan skirt because it just felt right with the way it turned out. I also layered a longer black skirt underneath that skirt so it would just add something more complex to it. And that's what I love about layering, is that like it doesn't make sense to wear two skirts, but it works out. And it looks cool, and that's all that matters. I'm also wearing this silver antique belt. I just feel like the outfit needed something a little more extra to it, and I think this just really added to it all. So this outfit really reminds me of something Nana would wear. A lot of her more simpler outfits have a pretty common formula, which is a mini skirt, long socks, or some type of cool top. So I followed that formula, and this is how it turned out. I'm wearing this John Galliano blouse. I love the graphics on it, and I also love how the sleeves puff out. I'm also wearing this Trip NYC eyelet skirt. I love this skirt so much. I think I've worn it in like every single outfit video I've done since I bought it. And for my socks, it's a bit disappointing. I think I'm genuinely just cursed because every time I want to wear these striped socks, I end up losing one of them, and it actually drives me insane. Like, for the life of me, I could not find the other one, so I just ended up wearing a different sock, which it made me feel so defeated. And not to mention, right after this video, I literally found the other sock. But anyways, it's okay. It doesn't look terrible, but just imagine this outfit with two striped socks. I think socks are also a very important stylistic choice, and Yazawa's characters always have just like the coolest socks on. I also put a fake fur coat on. I actually wore this coat in a different video, and someone commented saying it was Nana coated, so I wanted to wear it and just like fully embrace it. This dress I found thrifting recently, and it was just so gorgeous. It's just like the perfect black dress. It really reminded me of the dresses in Paradise Kiss, which leaned towards more of like a Victorian type of style. And I say that because the back of this dress had a accentuated bustle, which was super common during the Victorian era. And I also saw a lot of the characters wearing that. Under it, I'm wearing that John Galliano blouse I already wore a couple of outfits ago. I just wanted to wear something that had unique puffy sleeves. I think it would have looked really cool with a collar that is more higher neck. I found these super cool ones on Etsy, and I've been so tempted to buy them, but unfortunately I can't buy everything that I like in the world. Anyways, this outfit I also wore with white polka dot tights. Not only have I seen characters wear polka dots a lot, but I think patterned tights and leggings are just like a staple for Yazawa's characters. Also, I wanted to mention these silver Mary Janes I'm wearing. I love these shoes so much, and I think it complements the outfit really well. So this outfit was inspired by the more whimsical side of Yazawa's characters. It really reminds me of something an art student would wear, which one of her characters was actually an art student, and she often wore these more like 60s inspired outfits that felt very creative and vintage. I'm wearing this brown patterned flowy skirt, a corset, and a blazer to tie it all together. I'm also wearing this purple newsboy cap, which I think just fits the vibe of this outfit really good. The only thing I wish I had for this outfit was a scarf. I think like some type of skinny scarf would have just looked so cool, but I do not own one, so just use your imagination, please. Also, this just feels like the perfect fall outfit. I'm so excited for the I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I haven't posted any fashion content in a while. I know I was feeling kind of nervous about this video because I was like, is anyone even gonna care about my fashion content? But I think at the end of the day, it's something that I really like to post and talk about. And I think my channel is really just like a big random mess of things that I enjoy and hobbies that I like, and fashion is one of them. So yeah, I hope you stick around for all my other videos. If there's any other video you'd like to see me do, please let me know in the comments and I'll write it down on my list. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'm excited to keep posting more. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!